and 3 guys, all looking for love.
I firmly believe that my soulmate's out there.
I've got loads of love to give, and I've just not found the right person.
But with a unique twist. They will date each other in complete darkness to find out if true love really is blind. This is what they see, and this is what we see. After a series of dates, they will choose one dater to see in the light as looks are revealed for the very first time.
For the first time, I think in my life, I was out of my comfort zone and really nervous.
Will 10 seconds of light destroy days of chemistry and bonding?
He didn't look like what I thought he would look like.
They must then ultimately decide whether to meet face to face or walk away. As we find out just how much looks really matter.
I'm prepared to take that chance, because I think the prize, if I did get it, would be worth it.
It's day 1 of the dating experiment, and time to meet our 6 daters, all looking for love. First to arrive are the boys.
I'm Jason, I'm 35 years old, I'm from sunny Blackpool. I firmly believe that my soulmate's out there, my perfect partner, if you like. I have always in the past gone on looks first, personality second. It'd be nice to do it the other way around.
My name's James, I'm 31, I live in Balham. My ideal girl is always going to be pretty. Would I like to meet Mrs. Right in here? Yeah, because that would make a great story to tell. Where did you meet your wife? Well, I met her in the dark.
My name is Jack, I'm 30 years old. I'm from Poland originally. I live in London. I don't really like model girls, like really slim. I like more curvy, some extra pounds here and there, but not too much, but yeah, quite curvy.
Here's to meet some good ladies.
Dating in the dark and meeting a nice lady, yeah.
Next to enter are the girls.
I'm Caroline, I'm from Leeds, I'm 33. I've got loads of love to give, and I've just not found the right person, and I'm definitely looking for someone to love me.
My name's Nadia, I'm 30 years old, and I'm from Harrow. I do get approached quite a bit by blokes, but never get approached by the ones that I want to be approached by. If I were to find the one in here, that would be just brilliant.
My name's Zoe, I'm from Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, and I'm 35 years old. I like somebody that can make me laugh. And I like tattoos, rock god kind of look. A bit rough and ready.
Who knows, we can find on the still right.
Yes, God help him, that's why.
It's now time for all the daters to meet. The group date will help them decide who they would like to invite for the first round of dates. They are about to enter the dark room for the very first time. This room is completely pitch black.
Follow me, I'll be right behind you.
To the left?
Right, there you go, that's the 3rd chair. It's pitch black, and it's a bit surreal, if anything. I end up closing my eyes, like trying to feel my way.
How you doing?
We're not bad.
How weird is this, man? Okay.
We were all really, really nervous, but when I was in there, it wasn't weird at all. It was quite refreshing.
Go on, Jack, you go first.
Go on, Jack.
My name is Jack. I'm a personal trainer, and from time to time I do some fitness modeling. That's quite nice, and keep myself in shape, so it's good.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
My name is James. I work in media, work for a little advertising agency in Soho.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm actually a DJ and a nightclub promoter.
Cool. What kind of music do you play?
House music, babe.
Okay.
Jason and James are my favourites. I erred on the side of James slightly more, but only just because I love the sound of his voice.
My name's Nadia.
Hi, Nadia.
Hi.
Hiya.
Now I'm doing interior design.
Welcome to the dark.
Nice to meet you in the dark.
I'm Caroline. I'm a primary school teacher.
Oh, brilliant.
I've been teaching for... Oh, sorry, I'm so hungry. My tummy just keeps grumbling.
Hello, my name's Zoe. I run a successful rock venue in Nottingham.
Zoe, she sounds a bit like a rock chick. The impression I get there is that she's got long, black hair, black nails.
I train 8 times a week.
Wow. So are you very...
Quite a lot. 8 times a week.
I liked Jack a lot. But then he said he went to the gym 8 times a week. And I thought, my gosh, is he a bit of a control freak? Bye, James. Bye, James. See you later. Bye.
This is something that's really unique, and the experience you get from it is you're taken out of your comfort zone, and you're basically naked. It's great. Hold on.
Having met as a group, daters now embark on their first round of dates. There will be 3 rounds of dating in total before they choose which dater they want to see revealed in the light. Daters email their invites to the opposite apartment. First up, Jack has chosen Caroline for his first date.
I would like to go on a date with Caroline because she's a teacher and I used to teach as well.
So where are you? Oh my God. Yeah? Oh my God. You've got really strong muscles. I was just a little bit in awe of, you know, feeling his pecs and his arms, and I was just like, oh my God. That is a 6-pack and a half. So have you got any ounces of fat on you at all?
I'm trying not to. We had a good fun, good laugh. We danced a little bit, so we did a cha-cha with some nice spins in New York. Trying to do a spin?
A turn more than a spin, maybe.
Okay, cha-cha, there you go.
Caroline, she's a type of girl I actually used to date before. Coming to this program, I was looking more for a tall girl and more curvy. So, I don't know, but you never know.
Next, James and Caroline have invited each other.
I wanted to have a date with James because I engaged with James better from the initial group date. Do you want to have kids yourself someday, do you think?
Definitely. Yeah. Absolutely love to have kids.
Have you got any now?
No, no kids.
I think he was maybe a little bit nervous and I took the lead in a lot of the conversations. What's your favourite drinking karaoke song?
Kaiser Chiefs, I Picked a Riot.
Oh, Leeds Band, yeah.
Classic, Leeds Band. I don't think we really probably had proper kind of spark chemistry, but she's a really top girl. Take care.
Nice
See you soon, Caroline. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For their first date in the dark, Jason and Zoe have both chosen to meet.
I chose Zoe first because she seems to be the one that is more compatible with my lifestyle. I'm quite a successful DJ.
Yep.
Play all over the world.
Really?
You know, Ibiza, Mallorca, America, Asia.
I like the fact that Jason gets up in front of 5,000 people every weekend and they like think he's like, you know, DJ heaven.
I've got a beer belly. Come on, let's have a feeling. Where are you? Where are you? Is this you?
Yeah, but you like a pint, that's all
Have you got
right.
long hair? A rock chick with long hair?
Yeah.
Do you like rocking and all that sort of stuff?
I don't headbang, I sort of...
Where are you?
I mean, it's my hair there. Never really been out with a guy that's overweight before, but I don't see that being a problem.
I'm a bit of an old romantic in a way. I wanted to meet somebody, fall in love, get married, have kids, blah, blah, blah. You know, it just didn't happen the way I wanted it to.
I know.
Very encouraging signs for both of us. It's looking good for me and Zoe, yeah. And I got the feeling that it was mutual.
Next up, Nadia and Jack have also decided they would like to go on a date.
Pleased to meet you.
Wow, you're quite tall.
I've got heels on. So, I've heard that you're super fit, so I'm going to fill you up.
Jack's got a really good body. I mean, you can't say otherwise. He really is really fit.
Maybe we should have an arm wrestle or something, but I know you're going to win, so that would just be ridiculous.
No, I'm a real gentleman. I'll let you win.
Oh, go on then.
Wow, you're quite strong yourself. Good.
Oh, look, you're toying with me. Oh, you really are lovely.
You're very strong. I feel really good. I feel she might be the right one, actually.
After meeting both Jack and James, Caroline has decided she would also like to invite Jason on a date.
I want to date Jason because he's a DJ, which sounds really cool. Like, should we do a bit of a feel so I can
go ahead,
get a bit of a sense? Right, you do me first.
Right, I'll start on the top.
Okay.
You've got sort of quite thin hair.
Baby hair.
She's very bubbly, very chatty. You know, I like it. I like a good conversationist.
Is that it then? That's your feel?
What do you want me to do? Just like grab you and go, hi, let me go.
I felt very comfortable with Jason. That was the main thing, and I thought that he'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd say it was a definite thumbs up, but it makes it really difficult because now I like all three.
There you go. Would I date her? Yeah, I think I would. She's already, without even seeing her, she seems right up my street.
Coming up, the daters discover who their love match is.
Yeah.
The second round of dating gets a bit cheeky. And how will they react when they finally see each other in the light?
For the first time, I think in my life, I was out of my comfort zone and really nervous.
So far, the daters have been on a group date and experienced their first round of individual dates.
I wanted to meet somebody, fall in love, get married, have kids.
Good.
You're toying with me.
It's now time for the daters to discover which person in the opposite apartment is their most compatible love match. The compatibility test identifies shared sociological and psychological traits in couples. Data from all the show's applicants has been analysed by a psychologist to determine a compatibility percentage.
I'm actually quite nervous now. Caroline, so who's that then?
Oh, no way!
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
A result of around 50% indicates a couple has a considerable amount in common.
62%.
62%, that's not bad.
Bit of a shocker for me.
Nadia.
Yeah.
Woo! 75, man.
That's quite high.
Wow.
And he's well fit.
Yeah.
Well, we all know it's me with Zoe now, so...
Jason! 53.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that's dead bad. Oh dear. Doesn't fill me with great hope though at that percentage, but we'll have to see what happens, eh?
The second round of dating involves the matched couples meeting up for their compatibility dates. First up are Zoe and Jason.
I kind of knew I was going to get matched with Zoe, but it was only 53%, which kind of threw me a little bit, so we've kind of got to hit the right note straight away.
So, I've got a little bit of a challenge to break the ice a little bit.
Okay.
I've got a few jokes. I've got my Tommy Cooper hat on.
Let me feel. Have you got
I've got a fez on.
She brought a fez into the room and told me that Tommy Cooper was one of her favourite comedians, which is really quite funny because I love Tommy Cooper. Clear your throat.
So I went to the chemist the other day. I said, make something up for me. He went, Frank Sinatra was here this morning. He went, really? No, I just made it up.
I love Tommy Cooper. Brilliant.
We got on really well. And he was actually quite better at doing Tommy Cooper than I was.
I says, doctor, every time I do that, it hurts. He says, you broke your finger.
It's so important to have a man that makes me laugh. It's probably the most attractive quality a man can have.
Have you ever told somebody you love them?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But unfortunately, it didn't pan out the way I wanted it to,
No,
so...
hence why we're sat here, to be fair. If it had panned out, you wouldn't be here. We're definitely more comfortable now. We bonded a little bit better, and it went really well.
I fancy his personality, so I'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully he might want to see me, I don't know.
After a lukewarm first date, Caroline and James are next to go on their compatibility date.
I want to try and just be more flirtatious, see if there's any kind of spark there, be a bit more touchy-feely. Hello.
Hi.
Sweet Caroline, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I was really excited about taking in the ice cream and the strawberries more than anything.
OK, I'm lifting a spoon
All right.
to your mouth. It's coming in.
How do you know?
I don't know. You sound close. It's going to go to your hair. Is that your shoulder?
He had no idea where my face was, so he hit my shoulder first, and then he hit here, and then he hit my cheek. I think I've got a little bit on my cheek here. Do you fancy just helping me? Yeah, maybe.
OK.
Yeah. That's better.
I quite like your physique,
Okay.
your petiteness.
Yeah, I am pretty petite.
This day with Caroline did get quite flirty. I was kind of really keen to know about what she wanted in a guy, what she sort of liked and didn't like, and how we felt together.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Oh.
I quite like that.
Lovely. And I sort of put my head on his chest, and even though it's not a massive broad chest, it was just really comfortable. It was just really nice. Have you got a hairy chest? Sorry.
No, do you want to feel?
Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit of hair.
Yeah, there's a little bit of hair, yeah.
Yeah. I feel that probably James has just edged it above Jason now. So that's good, but I'd still probably like to see Jason because, you know, there was definitely something there yesterday.
Finally, it's our most compatible couple, Nadia and Jack.
When I found out it's Nadia and it's actually the highest score, 75%, I was really pleased.
I was super nervous, and I think he might have been nervous too. You smell lovely.
You smell good as well.
So much.
All right, I heard that, guys, you didn't eat proper breakfast today.
No, I didn't.
Would you mind trying to some Polish sausage today?
Okay, why not? We connected through him feeding me Polish sausages, and I really, really enjoyed it. Well, it's... It touched my nose.
Did it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
How's the Polish organic sausage taste?
That's really good.
So it's kind of quite romantic, and darkness doesn't have to be necessarily so bad. We had a little bit more touch of each other.
Well, if you feel my bum, I'm going to feel yours.
I'm feeling your bum.
Do you cycle loads?
I actually teach cycling class. Nice.
It was most definitely a successful date. And yes, I do like him. And yes, I would like to see him again.
Coming up, it's the final round of dating. And temperatures are beginning to soar.
It's good.
Who will decide to meet who in the light? And what will happen when looks are revealed for the very first time?
It'd be nice to know that I was kissing a good-looking girl rather than a bit of a minger.
So far, there's been 2 rounds of dating in the dark. Jack and Nadia have flirted.
Would you mind trying to some Polish sausage today?
Jason and Zoe have connected.
Have you ever told somebody you love them?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And James and Caroline have got intimate.
Have you got a hairy chest? Sorry.
No, do you want to feel?
Yeah.
There's just one more round of dating until the lights are turned on and daters see each other for the very first time. The daters get to decide who they would like to invite on this final round of dates and are allowed to choose more than one date. Caroline and Jason have both decided to meet each other again.
When I met Jason, I felt really comfortable with him, so I really wanted to meet him again to make sure that I didn't end up making just a too solid decision on James without trying out Jason a bit more.
Bring it on. I've chosen Caroline to have a final date with just to sort of differentiate between her and Zoe, because I think it's quite close between them two.
Oh, I thought you were in here first.
I am.
Oh! I've never had that feeling before, of that kind of feeling, the sort of smell, the feel of him, the sense of him, that little heartbeat going faster with someone who actually I maybe feel it's reciprocated. Out of all the dates yesterday, I just felt most relaxed with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Felt just so I just wanted to give you a big hug and a big squeeze and a big, you know, I just wanted to get closer to you and,
have a hug.
you know, and I just think that's really nice.
No, it is. There isn't anything we didn't really get on with or disagree with, you know, it was just, we were pretty much on the money the whole time.
Guess what I brought in for you?
Go on.
My yoga mat.
When she says I've got a yoga mat, I was like, what, we're going to lie down on it or something? You know, I was like, you want to do what?
Now try and keep your heels on the floor if you can, and try and keep your head tucked in and look as if you're going to look to your tummy. When I was in there with him, I just didn't want that date to end. He is definitely my preferred choice now. Oh, I didn't want that to happen.
Take care, darling. All the best. I really like Caroline. She's definitely out there and got the best potential at the moment. I have one more date, however. Could change everything.
The feeling's mutual between Jason and Zoe as they choose each other for their third and final date.
I like the fact that he's funny, he can make me laugh. I think me and Jason are both a little bit scared of making the first move. I know you're here, because I wanted to come in.
My head at the minute is all over the place. You know, it's like a bunch of frogs between Caroline and Zoe. It's a very difficult decision.
I know that I couldn't have come in the room with that hat on and done the same stuff as I did with the other guys.
No, no. The signs are definitely there. I know she feels an affinity with me. I feel really comfortable with you.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
And, do you like fruit?
Yeah.
I've got a little game for you.
A game?
Right. Where are you? I'm going to give you the first one, which might be a bit obvious, so...
Right. I think you should take this off.
And by the way, I washed my hands.
I think you should take it off.
Should I? Go on then. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Oh. Very nice.
I knew I had to go in there and really go for it. Just really, really go for it. And hope that it works out in the end. I want to see what your lips are like.
Well, let's have a... I actually didn't expect her to want to kiss me, and she was very... to be fair, she made the move. What do you think?
Very nice.
We're off to see the wizard. My God, it's getting a bit hot in here, isn't it? It's getting in here.
The dick off by your clothes.
It's coming off that thick.
Jason was a very nice kisser. He got very nice lips. Yeah, he's a good kisser.
Well, listen,
Thank
it's
you for
been
the fruit,
lovely
babe.
to meet you. Yeah, I'm going
thanks for the chocolate,
try and find
strawberries.
and, yeah, thank you for the kiss. It was very nice.
Yeah.
To be that intimate with somebody in a dark room and for them to really lay it on you like that, that's pretty special, I think.
Right. I need a cold shower now.
Oh, you do? Jesus.
After forming a bond during their compatibility date, James and Caroline have also decided to go on another date.
I really want to see Caroline again because we really hit it off on the last date, which took us both by surprise a little bit, maybe.
Have you had a nice day then, yeah?
Yes, I've been really looking forward to seeing you again, to be honest.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
really
nice.
good. I really enjoyed our earlier date.
It was good fun, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I wasn't coming into the date expecting it to pan out as it did.
Right from the offset, I just sensed his slightly awkwardness around me.
I'd love to give you a little kiss just to see how that feels.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, you may
How do you
give
feel
me
about that?
You should give me a little kiss.
Okay. Right.
We ended up having a bit of a kiss, which he sort of instigated at the end, and I was thinking all the while I didn't want to kiss him because I didn't want to feel like I was leading him on anymore, but I just think that my head wasn't in it. So you think you've made your decision?
Maybe. I made my decision after this afternoon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
But I mean, I was holding back the whole while. I really was holding back the whole while.
I've come a very sort of up and down way to arriving at Caroline as a choice, as someone to go for. So, yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to see what she looks like. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. I just don't think he's got the wow factor for me. The bit that just made my heart go boom before. I'm sorry.
After 2 successful dates, Jack and Nadia invited each other for their final date in the dark.
I picked Jack because I felt that the connection that I was looking for previously, I found it basically in him.
Am I here alone? No, I can hear you. I heard your lips move. How embarrassing if I didn't. I can smell you. Yes, I knew.
For my date, I'm planning to do some personal training session, so there'll be some boxing involved. Left, right. Good, and again. Good girl. One more time. Oh!
No, you put your head there.
No, no, no. Oh, come on.
No way, you are joking me. Are you down?
I'm down.
Oh, I just swore.
Easy, don't kick me.
He said that I gave him an injury, which was quite hilarious because I could immediately see where that was going.
It's quite warm, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's very warm. Why? You want to take off your T-shirt, do you?
You want to take off my top?
Well, if you're hot, you know.
Right, okay. You feeling hot as well?
I'm actually...
That was quite cheeky one. I wasn't expecting that she would take my top off. So I said, wow, that's a big step. So what's going to happen next?
So what size waist are you?
34.
Oh, are you? We did get a little bit closer. Closer than I would have wanted to, most definitely. Not wanted to, but in that setting. So do you reckon you're going to pick me?
I think so. As you can see, I'm not dating anyone else. The whole date was kind of leading up to the final kiss, and no one from us didn't want to make the first step. So let's say goodbye.
It's very, very strange to have kissed somebody that you don't know what they look like. Very strange indeed. And I did not think that I would have done that at all. Okay, goodbye.
Why not? Don't forget your jewelry.
No.
We kissed, and all of a sudden Nadia, okay, I gotta go. Bang. And she disappeared.
And shoes. Oh, damn. Yeah.
I can't wait to see her, and hopefully my expectations will be reached.
It's the moment of truth. After 2 days and 3 rounds of dating, our daters finally get to choose the one person they would like to see in the light. Will looks really matter? Could 10 seconds of light destroy days of chemistry and bonding? Or will personality shine through?
Look gorgeous.
And you, babe.
First up, Nadia and Jack request to see each other.
I really do like him, and I'm really, really keen to find out whether it is the perfect match. Good luck.
I am very excited to see Nadia. It is a big moment for me because if Luke won't match with her great personality, probably I won't date her.
The daters are not permitted to talk during the light reveal and cannot see each other's reactions.
I know that things aren't all about looks physically. It would be such a shame after all the ticks in the boxes that that final one was a cross.
There he is. Big Jack boy.
Wow.
Wow. Look at the face.
Oh my Lord.
Take
He's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes!
He's absolutely gorgeous. It almost feels like it's too good to be true, really. I did not expect at all that I would like him as much at all. And it fills me with a lot of hope for the future. A lot of hope.
Next up, James chose to see Caroline in the light.
I asked Caroline to be revealed in the light because I felt we had a really good date yesterday. But I just learned that Caroline has chosen Jason to be seen in the light, which is a bit of a disappointment, obviously, because I'd asked her.
James has invited me to the light reveal. I'm not surprised because I think from what he said in our last date yesterday, he was favouring me. I do feel a bit awkward that I kissed James and that I've picked Jason, because I think even when I was in with James, I knew then that I was more keen on Jason.
I'm just really looking forward to seeing Caroline in the light, just to see if I fancy her. It'd be nice to know that I was kissing a good-looking girl rather than a bit of a minger. it wasn't a wow, yeah, you're gorgeous moment. I can't pretend what it was. So before tomorrow, there's definitely a lot for me to think about and sleep on.
How did it go?
It went well.
Yeah?
It was good, yeah. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to go 4, but I wasn't repulsed or, you know, in dislike either.
Caroline has requested to see Jason in the light.
Out of all the guys, I felt that I had more chemistry going on with Jason than I did with the others.
It's worked out very well for me, being a little bit selfish, that I get to see Caroline and Zoe, because curiosity would have definitely killed the cat with Caroline if I hadn't got to see her.
I was really nervous. There was definitely, for me, a heightened sense of excitement. It was sort of butterflies in my tummy and my heart was beating a bit faster because I really wanted him to like me and I really wanted to like him. I was really pleasantly surprised and he was just as I imagined him, He was just big, stocky, broad, you know, made me kind of go 4, and I definitely fancy him more than James.
I was very impressed. She's a very, very pretty girl. So, yeah, I think she definitely lived up to my expectations.
The final couple to choose each other for the light reveal are Jason and Zoe.
I sent Jason an email asking if he would meet me in the dark room. It's really sort of boosted my confidence that he asked me because I know there's been a few choices, so I'm glad he asked me, yeah.
I think it is important now to see if the image matches the description.
It is important to me. I really do like Jason, especially his personality. I know that we would have such a laugh together.
For the first time, I think in my life, I was out of my comfort zone and really nervous.
Very, very happy with what I saw. Very happy indeed.
Very, very pleased. She's a gorgeous girl, absolutely beautiful to look at.
I was very, very surprised. It didn't look like what I thought it would look like.
Really?
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way?
Good way.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you fancy him?
Yeah, I think I do. Definitely think the heat's on with me, Caroline and Jason.
You like him because
Yeah.
he's better than what you thought, and I like him because he's exactly what I thought. So it's down to him what he likes now.
I would like to see Jason again, and Caroline would like to see Jason again. We've just got to see what happens tomorrow.
Coming up, it's decision time for the daters.
We all just want to be loved and find somebody who loves us, you know, and to give that love in return.
And how will Zoe and Caroline react when one of them is left in the dark? After 3 rounds of dating in the dark, the couples have finally seen each other in the light. Have looks given them a change of heart? Or is true love really blind? It's the moment of truth. If they're still interested in their partner, they will go to the drawing room. However, the daters will not know if their partner is already waiting for them, or if they will turn up at all. If they are no longer interested, they will walk out of the front door, leaving their partner behind. After seeing Jason in the light, Caroline and Zoe have both decided they would like to meet up with him.
It's a tough decision today. Today's the day that I have to choose between Zoe and Caroline. They both have amazing qualities. We all just want to be loved and find somebody who loves us, you know, and to give that love in return.
I really want to see Jason in the drawing room. You know, he's the one that's kind of made me feel all the way through. And then when I saw him in the light reveal, he was just everything I thought he would be.
I really like Jason, and I've liked him through the whole process. So it's Jason that I definitely want to meet in the drawing room.
As two daters have chosen to meet the same person, they will wait simultaneously in separate rooms.
It's very difficult because I got on fantastically well with both of them in two very different ways.
A bit anxious about what's going to happen. Absolutely ecstatic if he picked me, but slightly gutted if he picked Caroline. Of course I would be, because Jason's been my choice through the whole process.
If Jason doesn't come through the door, I will be gutted. We've had this unique, very intense experience, and now we're just at the pinnacle, just about to see what the prize is at the end, and I could just come away with nothing, but I'm prepared to take that chance, because I think the prize, if I did get it, would be worth it. I was really, really nervous. I was more nervous than I've been for anything, and it seemed like the longest wait.
I was absolutely petrified that I wasn't going to see him.
I have to pick one, and it will be quite a tough thing knowing that one of the ladies is going to be pretty let down. But I'm quite happy in the knowledge that I've made the right decision. You okay?
Yeah, you?
I'm good.
When he opened the door and then he came in, I just can't believe it. I can't believe he came in. It's brilliant.
When I saw you in the reveal, I was like, oh, she's lovely.
Did you really?
Yeah. When I walked into the room and Zoe was there, I was really happy, and I knew I'd made the right decision.
It hadn't dawned on me that I would actually see the two of them walking away, and it was just awful. It was like really rubbing salt in the wound.
I really feel for Caroline, but we both went for the same guy, and it's just what he chose in the end. So very, very lucky indeed.
I'm definitely looking forward to spending some time with Zoe. You don't spend that time in a room like that and really bond and connect and kiss without there being something there, and we both felt it.
I know I found a connection with him. I definitely know I found a connection. I really want it to grow stronger, and because we've got so much in common, and we're both very, very much attracted to each other.
After much thought and deliberation, I had decided to go for it and see Caroline and see whether or not she wants to see me as well. I am opening myself up, I am putting myself out there, but, you know, that's what I like to do in life, you know. Don't buy a ticket, you don't win a raffle, do you?
I never thought I wanted to meet James in the drawing room because we only had one choice, and out of the three, I was most keen on Jason. But I didn't want to make him feel let down. I didn't want to leave him standing there, you know, watching me walk away.
Waiting in a room for a long time, not knowing if she's going to come or not come, was tense and quite hard. When I saw Caroline walk away and not look back, you know, it was disappointing. I can't lie to you.
Much as I hope that, you know, he didn't feel too sad or too bad when I was walking away, at least I wasn't walking away with Jason, which I think would have been really awful for him to see.
Do I still think there's a miswrite of the one, if you like, out there for me? Absolutely, you've got to believe that.
I've decided that I wholeheartedly, definitely would like to meet Jack in the drawing room.
I really hope that she will show up, and from our previous dates, she did enjoy spending time with me, so I think she feels pretty much the same.
I like everything that I know about Jack. I haven't had butterflies in my belly for a very, very long time, and I hope he does turn up. I've got a good feeling, but you just don't know till that moment, so of course I'm slightly nervous. I was waiting for ages and ages and ages, and then suddenly I thought, my gosh, he really isn't going to come.
Oh my Lord. You okay?
I was overcome with sort of happiness. It was just such a lovely moment.
I'm so pleased you came.
Yeah, I'm so pleased you came.
Great feeling, she looked great, and I think she had tears in her eyes, so I was quite emotional. Nice. Very beautiful.
This has been my fairy tale. I'm very happy to have met somebody like Jack.
I'm pleased and I'm going happy home, and hopefully I keep dating Daddy all the time.
Thank you. I absolutely think there's a future for Jack and I hope that I've found the one, most definitely. I'm very optimistic about the future.
Next tonight, over on Sky Living HD, Callie is troubled by her latest